Hello, football fans. Welcome back to the channel. Today's Transfer Market Thursday is packed with big updates, and I'm here to break them all down for you. We've got PSG preparing a record-breaking offer to sign Cole Palmer from Chelsea, Real Madrid pushing to bring in Konaté from Liverpool, and Liverpool seriously targeting Rodrygo as a potential replacement for Luis Díaz. All that and more in this second edition of Transfer Market Thursday. Let's get started. Konaté, Real Madrid. Interested in Liverpool defender. Taking advantage of the fact that we're already talking about the Premier League, Liverpool intends to play hardball when it comes to releasing the French center-back Ibrahima Konaté. That's because Konaté is of interest to Real Madrid, and the club is trying to use a strategy that has worked well in the past. Wait for the player to enter the final year of their contract and then sign them on a free transfer, just like they did with Alaba, Rodrygo, and Mbappe. According to the newspaper AS, Konaté could be next on the list. So, Real Madrid wants to put psychological pressure on Liverpool, knowing that Konaté's contract runs only until 2026. The Reds run the risk of losing him for free, so Real might offer 20 million euros during this transfer window to force Liverpool into thinking, better take the 20 million euros than lose him for nothing. But anyone who thinks Liverpool will give in to this pressure is mistaken. According to AS, the Reds have already made a decision. They will only agree to sell Konaté this window if Real Madrid is willing to pay 50 million euros. Otherwise, no deal. Real Madrid wants to reinforce its defense. Konaté, 26, is a French national team player and forms a solid defensive duo at Liverpool with Van Dijk. If signed, he would join Rodrygo, Nacho, Militão, coming back from injury, and Alaba, also returning from injury, to compete for a starting spot. Rodrygo, Liverpool interested in Real Madrid star. Real Madrid is interested in a Liverpool player, and Liverpool is also very interested in a Real Madrid star. According to ESPN, Liverpool is strongly interested in signing forward Rodrygo. I had already reported here on the channel in the last few days that Rodrygo was being targeted by Liverpool, Arsenal, and more recently Bayern Munich. But it now seems that the Anfield side is the front runner in this race. Luis Díaz's transfer out of Liverpool is gaining momentum. He's attracting interest from Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and even Cristiano Ronaldo's Al Nassr has entered the picture. I shared that news earlier today. With all this happening and the growing possibility of Luis Díaz leaving, Liverpool believes that signing Rodrygo could be the solution, especially since he appears to be out of Xabi Alonso's plans for the upcoming season. He was barely used in the Club World Cup, and I don't know if you've noticed, but slowly and without much fuss, Liverpool is building a great squad for the next season, especially in the attacking department. From midfield forward, they have Szoboszlai, McAllister. They just paid a hefty fee to bring in Wirtz from Leverkusen. They have Salah on the right wing. They're trying to sign Kolo Muani, who stood out at Frankfurt, and the cherry on top could be Rodrygo on the left wing. What a squad. Cole Palmer, PSG planning record offer for Chelsea star. And speaking of the famous saying, if you can't beat them, join them. Well, Paris Saint-Germain is adopting exactly that strategy to bring in the player who destroyed them in the Club World Cup final. That's right, Chelsea's English attacking midfielder Cole Palmer. According to a report from Portal Goal, PSG is ready to make a massive offer to try to sign Palmer from Chelsea. The French club was blown away by Palmer's performance in the Club World Cup final, where he scored 2 goals and provided an assist against PSG. So PSG is preparing a jaw-dropping 250 million euro offer to try to lure Palmer away from Stamford Bridge. Obviously, despite the astronomical amount, it's still a very difficult negotiation. Palmer is seen as the center of Chelsea's project for the coming years. And on top of that, he's still under contract until 2030. He's coming off a season where he played more than 50 games, scored 18 goals, and delivered 14 assists, consistently proving he's a big game player. I've got some interesting numbers from SofaScore regarding Palmer's last Premier League season. He scored 15 goals even as a midfielder, but also missed 14 big chances. That means he could have ended the Premier League season with nearly 30 goals. He's also known for his assists. The pass he gave Juan Pedro in the Club World Cup final is a great example. In the last Premier League season, he recorded 8 assists, and on top of that, he created 24 big chances, meaning he set up clear scoring opportunities that teammates failed to convert. 24 big chances created is way above average. Now, I want to hear from you in the comments. What are your thoughts on all the news from the second edition of the Transfer Market Thursday? Tell me what you thought of each story. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and share it too, all right? That's it, folks. See you in the next video. God bless. Vinny Wager here. Thanks, take care, and I'm out.